Hello everyone, welcome to yoga. In this Yoga for Life series, we are going to focus on breathing techniques and through which how to improve our life. Again, yoga for life is nothing but yoga for breathing. You can say because life is breathing and breathing is life, so you can alternatively say yoga for breathing as well. So in this series, the format is similar. We start with the warm up and then move on to a couple of core poses minimum, and then we will go into the breathing techniques or pranayama breathing techniques, and then we will of course end with the cool down with meditation. So if this is your first time, I encourage you to watch me before you begin video. If not, let's get started. Let us chant Om. Alright, let's start with our warm up. Hands to the sky, back bend, come back straight, shift your right and lift your right leg to the right side. Come back straight, shift your left and lift your left leg to the left side. Come back straight, forward pull, turn to your right, come back straight, turn to your left, come back straight, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, next one, let's keep your hands at the hip and then rotate your neck clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times, and each rotation half inhale and half exhale. Let's do it. Alright, next one, let's rotate your hip clockwise and anti-clockwise direction 3 times. Alright, and then place your palm on your kneecap and then slightly bend your knees and then rotate your knees clockwise and anti-clockwise direction. Alright, come back. Next one, let's stretch your hands at the shoulder height and then lift your heels, stand on your toes, hold it, slowly drop your heels. 2 more times, lift it up, hold it, slowly drop it down. Last one, lift it up, alright, slowly drop it down. Alright, next one, let's exhale and bring both the palms facing each other at shoulder height, and then inhale expand your chest. Let's do this 5 times. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your right arm, keep your left arm on your chest, and then swing your right hand touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back and then place your stretch your left arm and swing your left arm touching your ear and thigh. Alright, swing it in the opposite direction. Alright, come back. And the next one, let's stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then bring both the hands at the shoulder height. Stick out your thumb and then swing your body onto your left side. 2 more times. Alright, and then switch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and swing your body onto your right side. Alright, come back. Alright, next one, let's do Suryanamaskar 3 sets. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog, and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, second set a little bit faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Next one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Third set a little bit more faster. Hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, left leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Last one on the right side, hands to the heart, hands to the sky, back bend, forward pull, right leg back, hands to the hip, hands to the sky, hands to the ground, plank, body to the ground, up dog and down dog, forward pull, calf lift, forward pull, hands to the sky, hands to the heart, hands to the side. Alright, let's get ready for our core poses. Alright, first one, Parshvottanasana. So in this one what we are going to do is, first we are going to stretch our leg. Keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and then keep your left hand at the in your hip, and then stretch your raise your right hand touching your right side ear, and then bend your upper body. So your upper body right hand has to be parallel to the ground. Alright, slowly come back, and next one, same thing on the left side. So stretch your leg, keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and keep your left right hand on your hip, and then raise your right hand to the sky, and then bend your hip, bend at the hip, and bring your upper body and right hand parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and release it. Alright, next one, it's a variation of Parshvottanasana. Again we are going to bend our body, but instead of stretching our hand, we are going to bring both the hands and fold it in the back, that is holding our elbows. So let's again stretch your leg, keep your right leg in the front, left leg in the back, and hold your elbows in the back, and then bend forward. So bend your upper body and bring it parallel to the ground. Alright, come back and then switch your leg. Keep your left leg in the front, right leg in the back, and then keep your knees stretched. Alright, and then again fold your hands in the back, and then bend your body forward. Alright, come back, and the next one is Ardha Padmasana in Anantasana. So we are going to lay down on our right side on the mat, and then bring your left foot to the right side hip, and then bend your right knee as well. So both the knees are bent, and then lower your left knee as well. So don't keep your left knee perpendicular to the ground, lower your left knee as well. So now, and then lay down or hold your head with your right hand, and then stretch your left hand to the sky, look at your left fingers. Alright, come back, and then we'll do it on the other side. So lay down on your left side. So before you lay down, and as soon as you lay down, bring your right foot to the left side hip, and then bend your left knee, and then lower your right knee towards the ground, and then support your head with your left hand, and then stretch your right hand to the sky and look at your right fingers. Alright, come back. And the next one, Pada Garudasana in Anantasana. So we are going to be keeping our, folding our hands, and then keep it behind your head, and then let your left elbow touch the ground. But before you do that, intertwine your leg. So let your left foot on the ground, and then intertwine your right leg around your left leg. And then once you do that, interlock your fingers, and then keep your bring your palm behind your head, and then let your left elbow touch the ground, right elbow point to the sky. Turn your head up and look at the sky. Alright, let's do the same thing on the right side. Let's come back, and then lay down on your right side, and then bring your left leg around your right leg. Let right leg be extended, right foot be extended, and then interlock your fingers, keep it behind your head. Keep your palms behind your head, and let your right elbow touch the ground, left elbow point to the sky. Alright, come back. Alright, now let's sit on the mat, sit on the block, and then let's move on to our pranayama series. Alright, so in the previous session we said basic pranayama. So hereafter we'll call it as a abdominal breathing, because everything is pranayama. Whatever we do on the breathing technique is pranayama. So sit upright, let your knees touch the ground, and then keep your body upright. Let your so in this abdominal breathing, or abdominal pranayama you can call it, but we'll refer it only by abdominal breathing. That's a basic. That is what we are going to do it between every other pranayama technique. So as we said, we form a mudra, keep it on your knee, and then slowly breathe in. When you breathe in, remember that your belly button need to come out. So basically you need to fill your lungs with the air. And then when you breathe out, after that, again your belly button need to go inside. So all the air need to come out of your lungs. So that's what we need to do. Let's do 3 times of that to begin with. So let's do that. If you're done, we can come back. So when you breathe in, you don't need to hold your air, and that is a different technique. When at the right time we'll do that. So this is the basic abdominal breathing, right? The next one we are going to learn today is a sectional breathing. What is sectional breathing? Is if you divide your lungs between the bottom part of the lungs and the middle part and the upper part, right? So in the to activate your lower part of the lungs, so what we do is interlock your finger, and then keep it on your chest. So before you start breathing, and then slowly you breathe in. As you breathe in, and stretch your elbows towards outside. So your palms are facing in the front, your elbows are stretched. So this time you would have fully breathed in slowly. Again, the way you move your hands is the slowness that you also take in the air inside your lungs, and then push your belly button out. So completely breathe in and then slowly breathe out, and as you breathe out, fold your palms and then bring it back to your chest and hold it. So once you do that, after that you can take a couple of normal breathing. If you feel that too much pressure, and again one more thing I forgot to tell you, keep your elbows to the closer to the chest. Let it not be like this, right? So only you are retracting and then extending and then pushing it, and the way you push it, your chest, it need to be in front of your chest. So that's a lower sectional breathing. So we are focusing on lower section. So let's do this again, 3 sets. After you're done 3 sets, come to normal abdominal breathing or normal breathing, and then do abdominal breathing, and then we'll move on to the middle section. All right, so let's do that for 3 times. Alright, let's come back. So the next one is middle sectional breathing. Middle section of your, to activate or stimulate your middle section of your lungs. So it's almost same as the last one, but only thing is, instead of stretching your hand at the chest level, you're going to raise it up little bit where it becomes parallel to or in front of your forehead, right? So that's what we are going to do. Again, as you stretch it fully and then raise it up. So that's your, to activate your middle section. Again, to exhale, slowly retract and keep your elbows closer to the body, and then come back, and then let's do this 3 times. Again, after the 3 times, you do your normal breathing and then do some abdominal breathing, 1 or 2 based on your length, and then come back and continue that, and then we'll move on to the next one. All right, let's do that together. Alright, come back. One more thing I forgot to tell you, any of the breathing techniques when you do, you have to close your eyes and the focus should be between your eyebrows. So again, this is also parallelly you are focusing and getting ready for your meditation, and also the focus is needed. So close your eyes, so that way you are able to focus on one place and then focus on your technique. Alright, and the next one is upper section of your lungs. So that's what we are going to focus. Again, for this one, you're going to stretch your hand and then raise it up. So let your palms face the sky, and then both the hands should be closer or touching your ear. So basically your elbow should be stretched and then palm should be facing the sky. And then you don't need to hold it. As I said, you're not holding the air once you breathe in, and then as soon as you start breathing out, slowly retract it and then bring it and then keep your hands at the chest. So right, so this is upper sectional breathing. So let's do this 3 times again, and then do the normal breathing and then do our abdominal breathing. So let's do this and then let's start that. Alright, so the next one, as we seen in the previous session, Chandra Pranayama and Surya Pranayama. Hereafter we are going to call Chandra Bhedana and Surya Bhedana. Again, as I said, everything is a pranayama technique, so we are not going to use pranayama often, but of course everything that we do is a pranayama. So Chandra Bhedana, how do we do that? Yeah, so as we saw last time, so you're going to keep 3 fingers upright and this pinky finger and thumb to block and unblock our nose, right nostril, right side and left side. So similar to our alternate nostril. So we start with Chandra Bhedana and then Bhedana and then we'll do this time only Chandra Bhedana. So what is Chandra Bhedana is, you breathe out through your left nostril and then breathe in through left nostril and then breathe out through right nostril. That's it. So same thing we'll repeat 3 times and then we'll go on to our normal breathing and abdominal breathing and then hold on and then we'll move on to Surya Bhedana. Alright, so let's start with Chandra Bhedana. Breathe out through your left nostril first and then breathe in and then breathe out through right nostril. So let's do that 3 times. Alright. Next one is Surya Bhedana or Sun Bhedana, right? So this is again similarly, we are going to breathe out through right nostril first, and then breathe in through right nostril, and then breathe out through left nostril, and then again we are going to breathe in through left nostril and breathe out through breathe in through right nostril and breathe out through left nostril. So that is what we are going to do. So let's do this again 3 times. So again, form a mudra in one the left hand and place it on your left knee, and then the right knee form use your thumb and the pinky finger. Alright, since we already did the Surya Bhedana and Chandra Bhedana, let's move on to our meditation. So bring both the heels to the center, and then form a mudra, keep it on your knees, and then keep your chest and neck upright. Focus on your between the eyebrows or on your breathing, breathe in and breathe out. Again, slow breathe in and slow breathe out. It's like a normal abdominal breathing. Let's do it slowly, but you don't need to fill your lungs, but slowly breathe in and breathe out. Alright, let's come out of it. Keep your eyes closed, and then let's chant Om. Rub your palms. Rub it on your eyes and face. That's it. Thank you.